Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Welcome to our channel, Why Not Now? My name is Steven and this is my beautiful wife, Lisa Marie.
Guys, so if you are new to our channel, welcome to our YouTube family. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell. That way you're notified any and every time we post new content. And guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, we welcome all comments and post your comments below. So, husband, what are we doing today?
We are doing our infamous neighborhood tours. Yes, guys, you know we are known for doing neighborhood tours over here in Queretaro, and you guys have been giving us positive feedback about how you guys really appreciate it.
We've done a lot of communication, guys, and as I've mentioned in other videos, you know, guys, we do our best to answer emails. Sometimes it may take me a little bit longer. We've gotten an influx of emails. You know, unfortunately, we cannot meet up with everybody. We do our best. Guys, you know, we're here. We're doing our very best to help you guys. This is the reason why we are making the content that we make. This is the reason why we started our channel. For those of you who don't know what we're about, we have our temporary residency here in Santiago de Queretaro. We've been living here for a year on November the 4th. And we will be renewing our 3-year residency at the end of October. We have to start a little bit before November. So guys, we have videos on a plethora of information from how to set up your utilities, how to get your residency, neighborhood tours, as my husband just mentioned, enjoyable content, our day-to-day life. We're all about how can you live affordably in Mexico, how can you live affordably here in Santiago de Queretaro right now, and we don't see any changes in the near future. Santiago de Queretaro is our home base, so we are all about teaching you how to navigate here in Santiago de Queretaro. As we are learning, we are sharing that information with you all. And guys, we appreciate your contributions to those of you who have supported our channel. Thank you, because you're the reason why we're able to continue helping other people. Absolutely. And make these videos for free. So thank you guys for supporting us and contributing. I can't get into the list of names right now, but we're very thankful. If those of you who want to help support us, please. We always post the links and what that will go to. Just a brief summary in the pinned comment, as well as in the description section of each and every video below.
Yep. And guys, we've been posting some stuff in our community tab. We started doing that, and also we're going to start doing some shorts. We'll just give you guys some more stuff to look at so you can dive into the behind the curtains in our life.
So what is a short?
Mexico. A short is something where you make a video up under 60 seconds, pretty much from your phone or however you want to do it. Just put things together, and it's something that you guys check out. It's something new. I'm trying to figure it out. We're all doing it. And
we just added a playlist. We just made one short so far, so we're gonna begin adding those shorts to that playlist, so you guys can check out those little short, under a minute videos whenever you feel like it.
All right, guys, and if you're wondering what neighborhood we're showing you today, you got a hint back there.
It better be, guys. It better be.
Los Arcos and Calisa neighborhood. And the reason we're showing you this neighborhood is just like how we were showing you the San Sebastian neighborhood. It's an option. It's right outside the Central area. It's off Boulevard Quintana. And it's very walkable, and you can find places that's actually maybe a little bit more affordable or in your price range. A bunch of options. So we're going to head over that way, and we're going to show you guys Los Arcos, Calisa neighborhood, guys.
We're going to spin around real quick, and we're going to show you Bernardo Quintana Boulevard.
Yeah.
We're actually, there's like a little small seating area, a little mini kind of a park in the middle of the highway here, the boulevard here. So we're just going to go ahead and spin it around and show you, and then we're going to cross over and get to the tour.
All right, guys, this little park, you guys seen this before. It's been in a lot of pictures. And over here, Boulevard Quintana, you have Millennial over there, Queretaro's over there, but we're gonna show you guys over here Los Arcos and Calisa. All right, guys. booming that music over there, huh? Public transportation, catch the bus. And you have plaza over here. You have a Super Q, Tintoria, a dental office, and a barber shop. This is over here, starting the Los Arcos area neighborhood.
Yeah, we're just walking alongside the.
Yeah, we're just
Los
walking
Arcos.
alongside the arcs, the aqueducts. Flipping around and just show you. That is walkable over here. It's pretty busy, but we're gonna go up here and go left, and we're going to go into more of the residential type areas.
And if you guys can't see it straight ahead, my husband could probably take the camera out to the right just a tad bit, hopefully without getting run over. But the sky is dark, guys. It's actually pretty humid for us here because, you know, as you guys know, the climate here is typically pretty dry. And right now it's kind of humid and hot, and you can see a storm is brewing in the distance. Check it out.
That's why you always, guys, that's why I have this backpack. Have your powder aguas. Powder aguas. That's umbrella for you guys. Powder aguas. But yeah, this is a cool area. We actually stayed over in this area in an Airbnb. I'm going to point that Airbnb out to you guys when we get up here. It's not a bad area though, as you see. Go straight down there. It'll take you straight up to Central Historic area.
So let's talk about the surrounding or neighboring areas as we're showing them the front views of around Los Arcos. You know, up top you mentioned Milenio earlier. We did neighborhood tours of Milenio, a three-part video tour. You guys can check that out. What else is around us here, husband?
Okay, guys. Once we go over here, Los Arcos, it borderlines Hercules. Correct me in the comments. And you have Queretas going over this way as well. So those are some options. Millennial 3, that's what it's gonna be called. We say Millennial, but Millennial 3 up there up on the hill. You have amazing views. In my opinion, Millennial is a great spot to stay. It's like on the outskirts of it, but it's really not. That's the perfect thing for me. 7-minute Uber ride without traffic or stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool, but yeah.
And for those of you guys, I didn't want to pass. For those of you guys who have fur babies like we do, we have two little Yorkie and Morkie. Check it out, guys. We have Los Arcos Veterinaria.
Yep.
So looks like you have a place to take your babies. Is a little trolley there?
Trolley thing, yep. But yeah, you see right here, you're gonna have tons of art, especially when you're going into the Hercules area. Tons of graffiti, as you would say it, or art, however you want to call it. To me, it's art. And it's going down this way.
If it's done tastefully, it's art.
Yeah.
For sure.
Of course, they tagged it up a little bit over here, but that's normal. Nothing bad. Where else would you find another OXXO? OXXOs are everywhere over here. You can do everything OXXO, pay bills. We actually did a video about how to pay the electric bill and stuff like that. And OXXO, you get your Gaudo phone, the Aguas.
Pay Amazon and cash.
Pay Amazon and cash, your cell phone. You can do tons of things at OXXO. So
pay for trips.
Yeah, trips and all that. So over here, guys, if you go straight down, you're going to the Hercules area. But we're going this way to keep going into the Los Arcos area. So. And they have things over here, hamburgers, tortas, gorditas, stuff like that.
These spots, right?
Yeah.
And so you guys know, so we, you know, as we always recommend, people who have always asked us, you know, about staying in Airbnb, where to stay. I always tell everybody, you know, guys, do your research. I mean, we actually have a plethora of resources on our channel. You know, we've given you guys a lot of walking neighborhood tours where we're running the camera straight through, walking through areas.
Content,
So you guys have a resource that, you know, a lot of channels don't give. You know, usually you see a lot of vacationers and people visiting an area and just showing you just the good, but you know, we're showing you everything.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's what we take pride in doing. So you guys have that. So when you come down here, you're looking to stay in an Airbnb, we always recommend try to stay in an Airbnb at least a week, maybe a little bit longer, and pick at least 2, if not more, if possible. Stay in a couple of different Airbnbs in different areas and truly get out there and walk around on foot. That is the only way you're going to find out if that is an area you can tolerate, that you can live in. Because a lot of times, I'll tell you like this, we've stood in Central Sur, right, we talked about this in other videos in an Airbnb. We stayed in Los Arcos, we stayed in Alamos, in El Doce Hotel, and we checked out many different areas. And what we realized is that in Central Sur, we were in a very modern unit. It had this amazing pool, amazing gym, you know, high-rise, people open the door for you. But then when we got out and walked around, and we also did a video on Central Sur, guys, you can live there, sure, you can walk. But for us, it just didn't work. It wasn't, we didn't feel like, okay, this is it. So that's why you have to get out on your own and do exploring. Getting around in a car is just not going to cut it. Going on an Uber, you can do that a little bit. It's not going to cut it. You have to get out and really explore and get a feel. Do you feel safe? Because everybody's level of safety, everybody's level of comfort is going to be different. That's why we tell you, you know, we put the information out there, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to do your own evaluation.
Yep. And guys, my wife was saying that we show neighborhood tours. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're the only channel in Queretaro that's showing neighborhood tours, guys, so we give you that free resource. So this is Los Arcos. Could you live here? I personally think you could. You know, we used to come over here, we used to walk this way going to the Oxo, and it's cool. It's cool over here, you know. Like, I'm gonna show you guys real quick where we were staying at Airbnb. It should still be on the Airbnb. And the host was okay, you know. The host, she wasn't bad. Like she was okay, guys. And what we wanted to tell you is, like, a lot of people ask us, oh, can we negotiate with the Airbnb host and for a longer stay? Sure, you can try. We tried with this lady, and we told her what we were willing to pay for the month, and it was kind of like sometimes people here are non-confrontational, and they rather than tell you directly no, they just avoid it, or they just won't say anything. And that's what she did. She didn't respond after we told her how much we were willing to pay. She was looking for a higher amount. I guess she was wanting a higher amount.
That we were gonna pay her like $800 a month, which was not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
It's a loft, guys, and it was, you know, it was decent for a short stay. Can't complain. A little bit of leaky shower, a little minor problems, nothing major at all, but not a bad area.
Let me show you the little taco burrito stand over here. You get the agua frescas over there, 20 pesos. Crossing the street.
Here on the right-hand side, alongside where all this greenery is.
Yeah. And as you see over there, you see a sign say "Si Vende Casa" in the WhatsApp thing. That's what we were showing you guys before in the videos. Always reach out to people on WhatsApp and you'll get through. And the prices just depend, you know. You always can negotiate these prices, guys. That may be another video. We may touch on that a little bit, because it just depends on you. How can you live? Like, what's comfortable for you?
Well, let's say this, and then we're not going to go deep into, like my husband said, it will probably be another video. But let's just say this: you come here, guys, and you're looking for an apartment. I don't care what any real estate agent tells you. I don't care who tells you. I don't care whoever. You negotiate. Always negotiate, okay? You can go at least 15% below, okay? So you go in there, and that's your starting point. Go 15% below, and then work your way up. Don't look too eager. Don't look so desperate. Don't say, oh my God, this is amazing, it's so cheap. You know, I couldn't find this in the U.S. You could think that, but don't say it, because you're not gonna get the real deal Queretaro pricing. And then, as we've mentioned before in our Straight Talk video, we sat down in the park and we kind of just exchanged some thoughts with you guys. You know, that's just gonna inflate the prices for the locals here and other foreigners looking to come here and live an affordable life. Okay, guys?
Yeah,
that's
it's true.
Point blank.
Yeah, it's true. Always negotiate, and you're not living in the United States anymore, so you come over here, get
and you pay the prices according to the city you're living in Mexico.
Because honestly, we know some places where you can get some apartments, some rentals for 1,000 pesos.
Yeah, he's not. He didn't make a mistake when he said 1,000 pesos. I'm telling you the truth. 1,000 pesos, 1,500 pesos, US dollars.
50 USD, 75 USD. But the thing is, though, guys, would you live there? Because you may not have hot water. You may not have. You're
not gonna have hot water. You
may have like a bulb hanging from the ceiling on a wire, and you know, it's like
that's your
I'm
life
telling
fixture.
you guys. So people do trickery. Like, some people asked me before, asked us, is it true you can live for $300 and all that type of stuff? And my thing is, we know some places you can stay for that amount, but. And people may say it, like some other channels may say it, or whoever, I don't know. But they don't tell you all the details.
The important details.
And I challenge them to show you the apartment, the outside The inside
and
could look
the
okay.
neighborhood.
Yeah, show the neighborhood, show the outside, and it's to the point of I can guarantee a lot of things come with that. Because trust me, if that was the case, a lot of people would be living in that area, and it's to the point of personally, we will, because you have to understand that you will be in a local area. You will be the only one over there speaking English in those areas, and I challenge anyone to I'm talking about Queretaro. I'm talking about Queretaro Mexico now, guys.
You wouldn't have a like a major supermarket. You'd be going to a lot of these little stores, little
bodegas,
small fruterias where they upcharge on the prices. I'll give you one example. We went recently with our friends to Loma Bonita, and our friend, she used to rent an apartment there, and she was renting it for 1,500 pesos, $75. And I said to her, I'm like, look, come on, girl, tell me the truth now. Was it functioning? And she kind of just smiled and laughed. She was like,
hot as hell in there.
So it isn't what you think, guys. And I know, I mean, it's unfortunate. We're on YouTube, we're on a social media platform. If you can find a channel, you know, and there are some that exist, you know, very few, that's really giving you the real deal and willing to, you know, tell you the truth despite making you unhappy and maybe making you feel like, oh, this is not, you know, exciting enough and not fulfilling my fantasy. They're telling me the truth, it's bursting my bubble, you know, ruining my dream. Then that's the channel that you need to support, and that's the channel that you need to respect, because there's a lot of smoke and mirrors on YouTube, guys. You guys know.
But we can. I'm telling you guys, this may be another video. But would you like to tell them, like, give them a teaser of like how much we are paying a month
right
for
now?
The place? Or you want to just say it for another video?
No, we're gonna say it for another video. Actually, we already told them. If you, oh no, guys, I'm gonna say it like this. For those of you who are our faithful #1 fans, you guys already know, because you watched a video that caught some fire. And you heard me say how much we're paying, so you guys know. And for those of you who don't, stay tuned, because we've been asked to do an updated cost of living video. We're gonna do that, and we're not gonna just, we're gonna tell you some inside information that comes with our apartment. I mean, our apartment is not bad at all, but we're gonna go ahead and give you guys some tips on things that we've learned even ourselves. So stay tuned for that.
And guys, okay, here's the Airbnb right here. Not bad, right? Not bad.
Well, that's just it's split into what, 4 places?
It's split into like 4 places, 4 apartments or lofts. You have one on the top, you have one on the bottom, you have another one on the bottom, and you have 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. And it wasn't a bad place.
And here's the street over here, right?
And the street right here, Avenue Aqueducto. Because the thing is, you can see the aqueduct at night. Over here, the aqueduct lights up colors and things like that. And but yeah, this is the Airbnb we were staying in.
Behind this gate here, actually.
Yeah, and it's a key in the lock and all that stuff. I'm not going to go up in there like that, but it's a key in the lock, and then you put the trash out right here.
As you guys can see, these are very large windows, so it's a loft. We didn't have the top floor. It's just where that top of that window meets. Yeah. And just FYI, guys, when we can continue walking. Husband, let's go around. Well, we'll continue showing them the area while we're talking. When we had looked, we were actually going to rent another one of her units on the bottom floor, because it was dog friendly, and the one that we just showed you wasn't. But because it was taken and she wanted the business at that time, she allowed us to bring our pets. So guys, always negotiate when you're on Airbnb. Hey, ask them if they can give you a coupon to lower the price, the nightly rate. Ask them if they're willing to allow your pets, because you know, sometimes they're willing to budge if they need the money. There's always room for negotiation and everything. Yeah,
and I didn't show you guys back there. There's a little walkway. You see the lady behind me, she's walking. There's a little walkway you can go through there, and this is Los Arcos. Come on, guys, you telling me you can't live over in this area? Quiet.
But they have to be careful for what? If you have small dogs when we walk through, because they have larger dogs.
Yeah, it's larger dogs over through here. But yeah, Los Arcos, and it goes into Calisa over that way. Well, I'm gonna take you guys back over here towards Bernardo Quintana and show you the restaurants that Los Arcos has to offer for you guys. And to me, you know, this could be a nice option if you can find a rental over here.
This is definitely, I'll say this to you guys, one of the more affordable options. So like when you're comparing it to, like, obviously a Centro Histórico, a Milenio, Jurinquilla, when you're comparing it to, and you see, I'm trying to say it right, one of my viewers, JJ, hey JJ, he was like, you say Jurinquilla. So I'm give you the extra whoo.
And el refugio.
It's right. There you go.
Refugio.
So I lost my train of thought.
But yeah, she was saying it's an affordable option.
Oh yes, an affordable option, guys. As you can see, we do everything here like just freely. We don't pre-prepare.
Not planned at all, guys.
Over here, you're gonna find more affordable options in comparison to like the millennials and the other neighborhoods I just mentioned. You know, you probably can find things, you know, at 7,000. Again, it won't be the greatest. It'll be livable.
That's another video, yeah.
And going on up. That's not a rental, is it, up there?
Let me see, guys. Yeah, disponible. So that's available. Rent a house, disponible.
Oh,
two of them.
Look at two of them side by side.
There's two of them, guys. And it's right off.
Let's show the number for anybody who wants to call that's in the area.
The number is 442-825-0110. The website is www.rentahousequeretaro.com.
And then let's show the other one here, because I know we have a couple of our viewers that said hello.
Oh man, who else doing that for you guys, man?
Hi Dina Flores. She actually is out here in Queretaro now.
Yeah, who else doing that for you guys? And this is the other one right here. 442-258-3388.
And it's Avenue Real.
Avenue Real.
And across the street, guys.
Across the street, same thing.
Renta Casa.
Renta Casa. We're going to the right over here, guys.
So that one is one Renta Casa is 442-190-4464 or 442-108-8665. Let's go. We got to keep it moving, guys.
All right, guys. Trying not to make a long video for you, but yeah. There you go, guys. That's what I'm saying. Who else doing this for you guys? Going around showing you, giving you taking you behind the scenes, man.
And this
showing you everything.
Is
Boulevard Quintana.
Bernardo Quintana Boulevard.
Yeah, Bernardo Quintana Boulevard. Up top, up here. This is a restaurant right here. A big old airplane thing coming out of it. Then you have places on the side. You see over there where they have tortillas and stuff like that. Yeah, Sushito. You have tons of restaurants on Bernardo Quintana Boulevard.
Robinson.
This is Robinson Crash. I'm assuming it's more like an upscale restaurant. But you have tons of things over here, guys. You see the arcs right here in the background. So hopefully you guys can hear us pretty good.
Might have to shout a little bit.
Yeah, we probably talking a bit loud, but yeah, we just walked through the residential. As you guys see, we walked down the arcs, made the left, came over here, went through the residential, showed you a little bit of that, and we just walked on the outskirts to show you the restaurants that are available, meaning that you can walk around to all these things instead of always walking the Centro Historical. And actually, you were borderline Hercules area, how you say, Hercules area, and they have restaurants and nice eateries and things over there as well, and I'm gonna probably show you that.
Let's talk. Well, we weren't gonna say anything, but I want to mention this because you're talking about Hercules. The cerveceria that's out in that area, everybody recommends it, and the environment, the ambiance
it's
of
cool
it,
ambiance, yeah.
It's cool. You have a lot of different beers. It's really cool, right?
Hold on, guys. Let's get a little bit further.
Okay, let's pass this up.
But yeah, this is a little restaurant right here. All the flags and stuff.
So you have a lot of beers on tap over there. You got dark beer, you got light beer. I mean, you got amazing beers there.
A lot of beers there.
We ate there a couple times, and in our opinion, the food was mediocre. Okay.
For the price.
The environment.
For the price.
Especially.
Yeah.
The environment was really beautiful, especially at night. They have all the string lights hanging up. But I want to plug in something because we had some coffee. And we had a great, amazing conversation for a couple of hours at a place called Punto y Aparte Cafe. And it's on Cinco de Mayo?
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo in Centro Histórico. Oh my God, the owner there was so nice.
Hold on a second. I have a Mariscos seafood area, seafood restaurant and stuff right there, guys.
The owner there was so nice, guys. And we learned we learned that that whole little alleyway, I guess I'll call it an alleyway, that you go into, it has like it has a cafe, a Mexican restaurant, an Asian spot, and something else, sandwiches in the back. It's got a mixture. And there's one lady there, she's really sweet. She's a woman of the house because she actually serves everybody in all those businesses within that alley, but I call her the queen. I said, you're the la reina de la casa, the queen of the house. And she was telling us about, they have beers there, they have commercial, but they also have ones that are independent. Like 21, 21 beer and a couple of others. We're gonna go and try that one time, and we'll go ahead and get back to you guys and let you know what we think. But we don't want to only recommend the big, commercialized, well-known places. We want to go ahead and try the little guys, support the small businesses as we always like to do.
Yep. All right, guys, let's hurry up and get off Boulevard Quintana, man. Bernardo Quintana Boulevard. But you guys see restaurants, have the highway and everything over here, you know. A lot of noise. It's a Japanese restaurant.
What is this?
Holy Japanese. It's pretty cool. That's not our style though, guys. It looks nice.
Even for our anniversary and our years coming up in February, on February the 14th. 9 years married. We're together 12 years at this point. Yeah. But even on our anniversary, I'll be honest with you guys, we don't go to these fancy places. We just I'm be honest with you, we would rather go to a Peña de Bernal or go to a place, experience something together, and walk around, eat a gordita. And it's to the point of, like, don't rip me a new one right here now, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yes, I want her to have everything, I'll give her the world. It's just more of we have the understanding with each other that it's not about all that, it's not about this, not about that. We would rather have life together. That's right.
Have a strong relationship together. It's not about getting all these things. All those things are nice, and she know that. Like I do for her, she do for me. But we're different. We're different on that. But
oh, guys, check it out. Look at this car.
Don't get run about it. Don't you get hit.
I'll be all right.
It's an Italian spot right here. But yeah, we're a little bit different. We just, I don't know. But we always experience. It's all about experiences for us.
There are actually, now I'm looking, there are more businesses across the highway too, guys. So we're not gonna go and show you all of them.
Yeah, over in this area.
That wouldn't be considered Los Arcos, no?
Nope, that's not Los Arcos. If you go over this way, that'll be going towards Alamos 1.
Yep.
Alamos 1 area. That takes you over to the Alamos. And that's another thing, guys. Look how close you are to these neighborhoods.
Yeah.
You know? So,
and we're trying not to, like, every time we mention the neighborhood, I'm like, oh, we already did a tour there. Check out our neighborhood tours playlist, guys. If you want to just look at neighborhood tours, we have a playlist that we go ahead and we add every time we do a neighborhood tour. We add it to the playlist.
Yep. All right, guys, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna make this right. Probably end the video, but
I need something cold.
We need some cold, so we may walk over there to the Hercules area, Hercules area. Get us a nice ice cream or get something cool to drink, and we'll bring you guys along with us. But yeah, we showed you Los Arcos,
look, are they
Calisa.
Look, somebody's gonna buy this and they're gonna probably build something like either. Oh yeah. Is he dead? Oh, I bet he's dead.
And so yeah, we're gonna go over this way, guys, and they have a little pathway walking through here. And this is like the Calisa type neighborhood type area.
And my husband wanted to show you this, guys, because I think it's a smaller area and it's like pretty much side by side to Los Arcos, so he figured to add it together. So you're kind of getting a 2-for-1. You're getting a bonus today.
Yeah. And to me, guys, this neighborhood is a local neighborhood. So that's what I'm saying. You can come over here and negotiate prices. You can get apartment rentals over here probably for 8, 9, 10,
show them like
11,000 pesos.
Full view of
they may be building some.
Then check out this one here. That's new.
Stuff like that.
This building here.
But yeah, guys, this is the Calisa neighborhood, and you keep straight on up, and that'll take you into the Hercules, Los Arcos area. And that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it, guys. We're trying to keep it short possible.
What is this? Ventas, for sale.
Oh, this is for sale. This one right here.
They have a little chain on the front.
Yeah, it's for sale.
See, Khalifa?
And then they have, yeah, Khalifa. See, you guys think we don't know what we're talking about over here. We know our neighborhoods, man.
Guys, he's holding a camera, but it's like
we do our research.
It's like we're walking with our friends. Like we always say this, or sitting down with our friends. We're gonna mess with you guys. We're gonna have our little little jab, you know. That's just what we do.
Yep.
Don't take it personal, guys.
No, but yeah.
And we're on
De la Peñita Oriente. If you want to go buy a house over here, guys, there you go.
So we're probably gonna go ahead and cut it now and see if we can get something cool, and we'll end it in a minute.
So stay tuned, guys, for the coolness. Be back. It's time for us to get our merengues on.
What flavor do you have?
I have a pineapple and limon with granola and cocoa like shreds on top. What kind do you have?
I have cocoa and I have limon, and this is called granola, and it's fruta seca, so dried fruit, and some dried coconut on top.
Yep. All right, guys, and in the video, in the Los Arcos video, we were showing you, of course, there's more residential area homes and stuff like that over there. But if we were to show you guys all of it, every ounce of it, that'll be an hour and something long video. So we try to break it up and shorten it up best way we can. We just pretty much showing you the things that they do have around. Yeah, what they do have around there, guys. So hope you guys appreciated the video. Of course, we're gonna end it, and so we can go ahead and start eating our ice cream.
I'm already ahead of him. I'm not worried about it.
So let's end it with our,
as we always do, guys. Live the life that you were meant to live. Keep a grateful heart.
and remember, why not now? All right, guys, peace.